Hey, Jayborino here, continuing Time Convergence, a custom campaign for StarCraft 2, created by VastanX. This is mission number 3, Exodus. The first two missions were technically a prologue. So we're getting into the real meat of this campaign. So what I suspect, just because those first two were a prologue, here's my prediction, is because now we're traveling through time and viewing memories and future visions, is I wonder if maybe Artanis is going to see some sort of vision of an alternate timeline, and then this campaign is just going to be in that alternate timeline. That's my suspicion. I don't know, though. Let's check it out. We've got a mothership floating over what looks to be a dead overmind. Exodus. After the sacrifice Tassadar and Zeratul did to defeat the Queen of Blades, the Protoss tribes joined in battle to eradicate the Zerg threat on Aiur. At the same time, the UED, after killing Artanis Mengsk, made peace with the rebels to assure the control of the Kaprulu sector. Exhausted after the failure of the invasion of Aiur, the Overmind uses the last option he has left. Alright, yeah, so definitely an alternate history. Artanis is going back through history with the historian, and we seem to have come upon an alternate dimension where both Tassadar and Zeratul sacrificed themselves to kill Kerrigan. The Overmind is still alive, but is losing to a unified Protoss on Aiur. Interesting. So I guess Artanis in this universe is still around. And then the UED successfully deposed the Terran Dominion, and because Kerrigan was gone, no one's around really to stop the UED anymore. Huh. Okay, prepare a solid defense. They will attack you from everywhere. Where are we? Char. The Overmind is fighting against the Terran from Earth. The Overmind? But we killed it. Tassadar. I know his sacrifice. But here, he's already dead. Dead? But how? Silence. It is about to start. Something's going on with the Oracle's portrait there. We saw her feet in one of them. Abathur. Abathur. Overmind. Today, I'm going to die. Womp womp. The invasion of Aiur has failed. My daughter is dead. And now the UED plans to destroy Char. Inquisitive silence. We will not achieve success, which is why I will send you to finish our mission. Unclear. Of all my children, you have a gift that only you have. You are immortal, even without my existence. That is why I need to destroy you and take your essence. Unclear. Am the finest creature in the swarm. Keep it strong. No need to make new one. I will not make a new one. Your essence will travel the stars. I will launch hundreds of spores with your essence into space. One day you will wake up and you will revive the swarm. Interesting concept. Are you ready to die? Death irrelevant, only essence important. Always. I think Abathur would be the only character who'd be okay with this. They will attack us from these places. Caves. Cross your fingers for being able to make lurkers. Got a huge amount of spine crawlers set up already. The information extracted from these ones will be useful to me. To all troops, this is Admiral Gerard Dougal from the Alexander. Today we will destroy the greatest threat to all humanity. Look at that battle cruiser. What is that thing sticking out the front? It's like a giant spear on it. Useless creatures. I must hold out until the essence of my child is completely gone. Oh dear. What's happening here? After the death of all members of the Conclave at the hands of the Queen of Blades, Tassadar and Zeratul decided to merge into a Dark Archon so powerful it was able to eliminate the Queen of Blades, but at the cost of their lives. Their sacrifices were so great that all Protoss tribes joined to form the Dalam Empire, ruled by the Templar Phoenix and the wise matriarch Rashagal. Interesting. Eggs. Before her death, Abathur created one last creature for the swarm, but it needs the chemical compound of the stones in char to hatch faster. Otherwise, the need for a great quantity of time. Whatever it is, the UED will attack with full force if it is in distress or their patience runs out. If it's necessary to keep at least one egg in order to use the new unit. The rocks in char are extremely resistant. If they're destroyed, it will block the passage of the Terrans. Okay, so we want to go for the rocks. The variety of units is decreased. Abathur has transformed the old queen and simplified ultralisks to reduce aberrations. Okay, so we can't use new queens, and we can't make ultralisks, it sounds like. Interesting mineral setup. Again, similar to Mission 1. It sort of reminds me of StarCraft 1. Attack my children. Do not let the Terrans come to me and my eggs. Okay. Interesting. Well, we want to set up extra bases. Good lord. I'm overwhelmed. I'm immediately overwhelmed. Can we destroy rocks? It said there are rocks to destroy, but where are they? Here are the eggs that we need to keep alive. Abathur Essence. Here's a queen, and we're making more queens. Front line, attack the southern entrance. Okay, well, let's just get these units down here.
Smoke 'em if you got 'em.
Smoke them if you got them. Gotta up that game speed. Okay, let's get on over here and make some more hatcheries, I suppose. Okay, well, we've got a butt ton of spine crawlers. If we set up these queens in places where artillery support, northern entrance, let's get over there. Set up some extractors. It's just such an interesting base layout here. I'd like to set up a hatchery down here. There we go. Heavy troopers attack from the west entrance. Look at these UED Goliaths. Well, at the very least, we are able to survive with our spine crawlers at the beginning. Now, they also have warhounds. Interesting. Okay, let's go ahead and add these to our hotkeys and hotkeys. Ghost Squadron, eliminate the defenses at the eastern entrance. Hopefully we get a little bit of a break after this. And do I have production structures elsewhere? Not production structures, but tech structures elsewhere. Let's see. We can make a Hydralisk Den. Let's turn one of these into a lair. Again, really interesting setup here. It's a little overwhelming right when we're starting to figure out what is where, what is happening. Okay, let's get some fellas here. You guys get mining. So we can't spawn larvae, if I understand. Firebats don't concern me. They will break through these spine crawlers, but it is giving me a little bit of time to get set up. So queens, they can't spawn larvae, but they can fungal growth. And aggressive mutation. That's pretty nice. Okay, not wild mutation, but aggressive mutation. Probably just want to get as many of these queens as possible, because they can heal our spine crawlers. We just camp them out on these ledges. Probably want another hatchery up here. We are going to run out of supply just based on the amount of drones we have mining, I think, at this point. Might as well set up these bases, though, when we can, before we're no longer able to. The Goliaths up here are probably going to cause us the largest amount of problems. We can uproot these spine crawlers to get a better concave, I suppose. Okay, and again, I think I'm going to focus on these queens. I have a lair. We can get a hive right away, and I don't see why not. Let's start upgrading, and I would like a Hydralisk Den. So Warhounds from over here, Goliaths from up here. What is this? Destroy the rocks and avoid the Terrans. Protect at least one egg. So we have to find the rocks. They might be way up here, but we can't get down here because of the spine crawlers. I don't know. We'll figure out exactly what we want to do here pretty soon. But I do need just more drones. Try to get this saturated pretty well. The Firebats concern me the least. They are really not going to cause us many problems. This side with the ghosts also not too bad. I like the UED skins. They're very cool. Let's go ahead and get grooved spines. No lurker den option, I noticed, so that's too bad. I guess pneumatized carapace, we don't really need it. Adrenal glands, probably pretty necessary. Let's get some zerglings. We have a lot of these queens. Again, I'd have to uproot all of these. Oh, I see. Those are the rocks that we can destroy. And here. Let's come on down here and just start destroying these rocks. So Deltrin actually, he pointed out to me on this map, he's like, actually doing the bonus objective makes the map surprisingly harder. I guess, I don't know if maybe that's been changed. I know that Vastan has changed many things since Deltrin's playthrough. He used Deltrin's playthrough as a lot of, as a good reference. So I think maybe what I'll do is try to do the bonus objective. It looks like it's going to take 8 years to knock these down. I have aberrations as well. Just need more drones. It's really just waiting for them to break through. Maybe what I'll do is I'll make some colonies on the high ground up here. They may start dropping on me as well. We are surviving. We're already at 20%. Protect at least one egg. I wonder what we're going to get for that later. Let's see. Again, I guess let's start breaking some of these rocks. These are just normal good old hydralisks. Keep upgrading. I'll get another evolution chamber as well. And just keep making drones and drones wherever I have these extra setups here. This is very, again, really interesting and overwhelming layout, but I like it. We got something getting pinged over here, which means... Oh, no, that's just the cave. Well, slowly but surely we'll destroy this. Stop their supply lines. Oh, dear. So they're just going to drop on all of our mineral lines. Okay, got to get over here. This is our main one. This one I'm less concerned about. Let's see if we can maybe move some of these guys down here. And down here next. Not too bad, but we did lose some drones. I'll make some more down here. Let's see if we can get units here in time. Aberrations went a little overboard with those, but, you know, that's fine. Okay, we cleaned it up. These queens are wonderful. I should just keep making those, honestly. Again, they can heal themselves for days. Also, fungal growth is incredible. Okay, we got a couple fellas still up here being jerks. Got to remake some drones. Firebat entrance is least concerning to me. I think what I'm going to need is, yeah, to set up some spine crawlers just around. This side probably needs to be cleaned up. Let's get on over here, destroy these rocks still. Aberration's probably going to be the best for that. What I'll do is I'll set up some spine crawlers here for when we get dropped on. At least enough to delay. Okay, you all back out. Aberrations attack here. Queens follow up and attack. Might as well do that. Okay, and everybody who can attack the rocks. It's going to take a while. Satellite Archangel begin deployment. What? Oh, you jerks! Oh, you jerks! Okay, they're everywhere. Let's keep a few units. Oh my god, so much is happening. They're everywhere. Stop the pinging. The pinging is too much. It's everywhere. Okay, these units. Let's go ahead and run these down in this direction and this direction. This area is going to die. That's okay, though. Okay, and this is why I just more spine crawlers everywhere, honestly. Okay, that's fine. Gotta make spine crawlers here and here. Everywhere, really. And I'm going to need another hatchery here with spine crawlers. At least a couple. We don't need huge defense everywhere, but we need enough defense to just sort of keep them off our backs. Okay, what was here? I'm not sure. I mean, I had a hatchery set up here. It's possible that these attacks will stop once we destroy the rocks. Let's see. Melee attacks, and then I will get ground carapace. I need more income, though, that's for sure. Let's start ground carapace, then we'll focus on our income. Okay, that's good. Can have some more set up here. These are going down pretty quick. I gotta be careful. I don't want these units to get trapped under the rocks as they collapse. So we do have to be careful there. Oh, is this connected? Or is that a cliff? I don't know. All right, we have a bit of a small reprieve right now. Okay, and then I'm going to back out quickly. Just going to wait for these rocks to get a little bit lower. Okay, get out of there. I'm going to have my queen specifically attack these and finish them up. Okay, I guess some of you get in there and attack. Goliaths are going to break through here pretty soon. I've got these on the high ground. That's going to help. Okay, the rocks are broken, but they only have 30 health. That's bad news. Probably going to need more drones elsewhere. Let's quick save. We're at 40%. Still have a ways to go. And it looks... Oh, okay. Now there are Reapers. I think I was more comfortable with what was already there. I think maybe that's what Deltrin was mentioning about Mission 3, just like getting harder for some reason. Like, even though you finish the bonus objectives, it just gets more challenging. I'd like to break these rocks as well. Let's try it. All right, that base over here needs defense. And let's re-hotkey these hatcheries. Okay, that's fine. Let's grab a few of these. I should probably hotkey these groups. This Reaper is attacking us. I need enough drones to keep mining, but I want to set up more defense elsewhere. So, like, I still need stuff on the high ground here. There we go. Overmind is doing fine. Again, bottom section is fine. Bottom section is consistently fine. I'd like to set up that base in the bottom right. That seems like it's going to be the best one. There we go. All right, let's stop attacking rocks here and get rid of these Goliaths. Then we'll get back to the rocks momentarily. Okay, another drop. So let's send these to the... I want to try to keep this base alive. I have not been able to set this base up for the life of me. Okay, and then you guys get on up here. We clean this up. Need a few more spine crawlers up here, it looks like. Okay, that's good. And bottom right is the one that's consistently in need of help. Get him, spine crawler. Come on. This is just, it's very frantic and messy. It's just like stuff all over the place. It's really crazy. Only 50%, so we've got a ways to go. Fungal? Yeah, sure. Cry your river. All right. Get down here. It was like he was responding to me saying, this map is a frantic mess. I've destroyed the rocks. What has it done, though, realistically? I don't know. If it caused more of those Reapers to come out, I'm going to be a little ornery. Okay, you guys keep cleaning this up. Again, the fire bat's probably not even going to make it through. We've closed that gap. Now it's Reapers. Again, and they can hop up on the high ground, and they have D8 charges, which just makes them harder to destroy, or harder to kill. Look at that. Yeah, this is harder now that there are Reapers, interestingly enough. Probably want to get down here and destroy these rocks next. We have a bit of a reprieve, I think. We still got to set these up. The Reapers come less frequently. It looks like they spawned once on the left and then never again, so this may help. Let's just make more queens and hydralisks. Still want to make this base. Haven't been able to set it up. This base down here, too. Let's just get more spine crawlers set up to keep this base secure. Drones, let's saturate down here. That looks pretty good. Okay, I am destroying the rocks here. These units just hang out and get rid of the ghosts that come in. Increase my attack damage. I like this. I like these queen abilities, though. That's for sure. All right, keep attacking here. So we have 3 of the 4 rocks gone, and then we have to make sure we kill the Reapers that come in. You guys get on gas. I may have lost an egg. I may have lost one of those eggs, unfortunately. So as we destroy that, we have to make sure we keep everything else. We have to keep those units there in the meantime, because we know Reapers are going to spawn. It seems like the enemy units spawn with less frequency. Again, we haven't even seen Reapers spawn. Let us in, you bastards. Yeah, so here come the Reapers. They're saying, basically, when we destroy the rocks, here we come. Okay, let's saturate some gas down here, because that's what we need. A lot of my supply is being sunk in exclusively to... Oh, we can just fungal these guys. Is sunk like exclusively into drones. Okay, and I guess let's take this group and go down and destroy these rocks.
Drop the pods.
Okay, where's the drop pods? Down here. This is why I've got these set up, and we've got more drop pods here. I should just set up more drones everywhere at this point. Not drones, sunken colonies. Spine crawlers. This is very frantic, okay? You gotta give me a break. Just so much is happening here. Okay, this base needs setup. So let's just queue up a bunch of drones, get them down here. We'll set up more spine crawlers. Just spine crawlers everywhere is the key. We have Hercs up here. Okay, they're managing to get in here before I can fully set up these things. There we go. Yes, perfect. 63%. I think we can do it. We want to get down here and still destroy these rocks. I guess we can do it this way. Protect at least one egg. Again, we may have lost one of those eggs. Not that big of a problem. I think I set up a geyser but didn't saturate it down here. This base, I think, is pretty well protected from drops. This base could use a little bit more. I think like that. Saturate the gas. We really don't need that much gas saturation anymore, and we are going to be 333 here very soon. Half these units don't need to be here because they can't even attack. Okay, that's going to take a little bit longer because the spine crawlers are still there. I want to set up some extra spine crawlers here. Like this, just all over the place for those incoming drops. And then I definitely need some spine crawlers in this area because this area keeps getting wiped out from enemy drops. I don't really care where I put the spine crawlers as long as they are there. And maybe another hatchery here for the rich mineral fields would have been good. I'm trying to hold on to all of my outlying bases. Also, the numbers above the hatcheries are just not accurate. All right, let's just get rid of these. We'll go back to getting rid of the fire bats. All right, now more drops. Okay, we seem to be able to survive against these drops from everywhere at this point. Let's see, down here. Okay, this is great. This is great. We definitely can survive these attacks now. Let's get another thing here. We can get a queen to just hang out and heal. I think now I'm in really, really good shape. I'm in very, very good shape. This base needs to stay up because that's the majority of our mining. Meanwhile, just more colonies everywhere. Really? Where else really needed some? I guess over here. And up here. There's the rocks. Speaking my language. Okay, so here comes another group. As long as... Which direction are they going to come? I don't want them to come up here. Well, they're going to come up both directions. This cursed creature is making fun of us. Not really. I'm just trying to stay alive, man. This is certainly a very unique holdout. Activating Mako protocol. Finally, we will see what you can do. Starting bombardment. Oh, so they just do that now. Oh, God. I have no control to really move things as it's doing this. So I think this would have gotten rid of any spine crawlers that we had available. Oh, and it destroys the rocks. We are ready, comrade. Deploying Kotori. Okay, there's marks, there's things on the map. Set bulkers and TAT to support lines. There's a lot of jargon happening right now. Do Svidanya monster. For the motherland. Why are they all Russian? Pathetic creatures, your science cannot be compared to our ability to evolve. Oh, yeah. Give me the eggs. Magmadon. What? Oh, my God. This is overwhelming. So much stuff. Using the molecular structures of rocks, Abathur created the Magmadon, one type of Zerg that can tolerate the immense heat of the lava and use it as a weapon. Kotori and Tori are air assault robots controlled by the Mako. Tori is used as a bomber, while Kotori can change modes to fight ground. Tesla assault troopers, electric shock that bounces and causes severe burns. Holds a machine gun that allows a continuous attack to destroy light infantry. It is one of the greatest advances in artificial intelligence. It's capable of commanding multiple drones that allow exploration or confrontation without the use of troops. Wow. Okay, this is going to be bad. Look at this. Look at this. Bunch of stuff coming in. Get the Magmadons in there. This is why I set up a bunch of extra defense. Let's see if we can survive here. Magmadons, help me out. Okay, spine crawlers doing good work. This area up here has been in consistent danger. Let's just make Zerglings and Aberrations at this point. 75%, we have more drops incoming. I've got to rely on my spine crawlers to deal with this. Okay, there's the TATs. I think that's what those ones were. Lots of stuff right here. Oh my god, look at those ARC troopers. Yeah, why did I destroy the rocks? Leaving the rocks open to deal with just those normal attacks seemed fine. Okay, let's get down here and deal with this, and let's take these extra units and get up here and deal with this. Holy shit! This ramped up incredibly fast. Let's see if we can reset up these. Oh, okay, we cleaned it up. We cleaned it up. Let's try to just set up more spine crawlers here. We need to reset up our mining. This base down here is like our only mining base anymore. Though, to be honest, we don't really need to be mining that much. I think we just need to be setting up tons of defense. Okay, more drops coming in. I think I'm still pretty well defended against these drops. Just gonna make more drones, and let's see. This area is mostly okay. 80%. We really just need to hold on. We haven't seen more of those random drops for a while now. Most of the drops seem to be happening down in our initial main base, but that's where I have the majority of my expansion. Oh my god, this area down here needs tons of help. Okay, there's siege tanks. I think I just might leave my army down here and just set up tons of drones again to set up colonies, because this area needs the most help, without a doubt. 82%. And that area is fine. This stuff is just coming in from out of nowhere. Okay, let's get through here. This area is pretty well defended. I'm just trying to think, like, where should I be consolidating my defense? Fungal growth and fungal growth. I mean, the Magmadons are able to help significantly, but the Overmind's getting hit pretty quick. Okay, where are my idle drones? They're just sitting here, so these, like, get on up here and just set up colonies. Just lots and lots of colonies at this point. We have a bit of a breather. Let's quick save. Here comes another drop. This junk keeps happening. This area just needs so much defense. Yeah, like right there. Okay, we're still holding on in this area. Down here, this is some good mining as well, but we obviously need more. And get him, just get him, one more shot. Of course not. These should finish in time. My roaming army is able to hold on for the most part. Let's move up here. We have more drops. My spore colonies are able to kill most of these before they land, luckily. And then by the time they do land, I don't even need to protect this area that much. God, fuck this area up here. This is just the worst. This is the worst spot to try to hang on to. Come on. Yeah, this area just needs... I keep remaking the drones. All the drones that I send down here keep dying, and I don't have time to really set anything up. Okay, this is getting depleted, so we might as well just set up more defense. Like that. That should do it. Okay, what's going on over here? These attacks are very challenging to deal with as well, and I see more attacks coming from the right. I think we want to split. Half of you come on over here. We're at 91%. The minimap is such a mess, like I can't even tell where to go. I guess that this drop successfully successfully pushed through. That area is fine. Aberration's doing good. My magma things are doing fine. What's going on over here? That one vulture. We need to reset up this defense. Okay, 93%. Let's quick save. Holy shit. This got super crazy. I mean, it was super crazy from the beginning, to be honest. All right, here. But I mean, we are on Char and we're around the Overmind, so that's where I would imagine the majority of the enemy is going to be. Let's split my forces a little bit. Another big drop. 94.5%. I feel like it's slowed down. Okay, you all need to push through this and get up here and defend this area. These drones are never going to be safe. They just never will be safe. Okay, as long as this base down here survives. Okay, they're on top of the Overmind. We got to get in here. They're not attacking the Spore Cannons, luckily. 96.5. The magma things are good. What I could do is just leave the magma things elsewhere. I could be utilizing different groups with hotkeys. That would probably make this way better. I'm not doing that, obviously. But I should. Okay, that's good. That's all set up. Really relying a lot on static defense, which is neat. I don't know what this exclamation point is up here. 98%. Let's quick save. So it seems like maybe what you want to do is only destroy 3 of the 4 rocks and destroy the 4th rock very close to the end. Unless that trigger was based on... I don't know. Was that trigger based on something else? It was hard to tell because it just seemed like, oh, they're... Oh, what's happened? Oh, we've won, but there's lava everywhere. I'm tired of this. If that was based on a percentage, fine, but if it's based on the rocks, that just makes it really, really challenging. We will not give you any rest. Oh, dear. Don't tell me there's more. After all the trouble you've caused, the only thing you deserve is death by my hand. I think the Overmind's going down, but he fulfilled his purpose in shooting shooting Abathur out into the stars. All ships, prepare to attack at my... Enough. Oh, God. Why didn't you do this before, Overmind? Oh, that's so cool. They're like bursting out and destroying the space stations. God. I will not let you touch my son. I will not let you prevent his mission. I will kill you all before I let that happen. All power to weapons. We have a Leviathan on the way. Fire. Oh, the Protoss have arrived. How is this possible? This is Admiral Urun, in charge of the Protoss Empire fleet. By order of the Hierarch Phoenix and the Matriarch Rashagal, we have come to kill this monster. Admiral, we appreciate your help. We will be honored if you join us. Very well. All ships, fire at will. Now. So the Protoss is totally cool with the UED. No matter. He's gone. Go, my son, and exceed where I fail. Overmind dies. Very interesting alternate timeline take. Super interesting. It's weird. So this mission was very, very frantic. And again, the bonus objectives were implemented in a way that it seemed like to me, maybe it was coincidental, but when I destroyed the 4th rock, everything got harder. So I almost think maybe, again, make that harder section start based on a percentage. And maybe it was, and it was just a coincidence that it was when I destroyed the 4th rock. But it seemed like it was when I destroyed the 4th rock. It got way harder. So, again, maybe make all that crazy stuff start at a certain percentage and give the player a reprieve for destroying the rocks. Again, a very interesting take on a holdout map. We got some crazy data editing going on with these UED models. In retrospect, we look back on Brood War, the UED really didn't have an issue with the Protoss. They just didn't care. They just destroyed the Protoss who were in their way in order to get to Mengsk. So, for the most part, the UED, they came into the sector, and the reason that they were a good antagonist is you played from their perspective, but you also had this mindset of nothing standing in our way. We're not going to ally with anybody, really. I mean, Duran, I guess, but we're going to conscript the Dominion folks that we defeat, but for the most part, like, we're we're not trying to build alliances here. We are just the power in the sector, and we will smash through anything that's in our way to the objectives. In this case, the Protoss aren't in our way. They just offered to help us out of nowhere. So I suppose, again, there's no precedent for the UED being openly hostile to the Protoss except when the Protoss are in their way. Interesting take. Again, I don't know where this is going to go, and it may be now that Artanis is in the past, he's just like experiencing this different perspective. I think we, the player, are meant to be Artanis watching this alternate universe play out, which is very interesting. All right, this has been Jayborino. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.